All right, so I'm starting the stream a few minutes early. I'm not expecting anyone to join yet, so I'm going to share it, get the word out. I'm going to be quiet for about a minute, then I'll start talking. Okay, so Antonio Gibson's out for Washington. So that's exactly what's going on here. So I'm going to share this thing. It's first minute. I'm not expecting anyone to be joined yet. So I'm going to share this. So get the word out a little bit. Okay, so right now the announcers are just breaking down the game, giving a preview right now. I'm about to go to a commercial break, so there's nothing going on yet. The game hasn't started. It's not even 1 o'clock yet, so it's still a few minutes early. So that's why I'm not expecting anyone to be on here yet. So I'm going to share this. I'm going to share this and then. All right, now I've shared it. So. Yes, all right. We're just very soon we'll be started. I'll actually be talking to people. Come on. That's just my computer's acting up a little bit. That's all. All right. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, it's not what he's joined yet. Just gonna stretch out a little bit, give it a minute. Some people join right now. Go, just wait. We're at a commercial break, waiting on this game to start. So far, we know Antonio Gibson's out for the football team. You know, this is in Landover, Maryland, at the football team's home stadium. We beat them 2 weeks ago, 27-17. We struggled in the first half. We had that amazing second half. Kind of similar to last week against the Giants where we struggled. I mean, we were struggling the first half. We couldn't get anything right. Fumbles, dropped passes, dropped interceptions, everything in the first half last week. But then second half, it all got right. Terry McLaurin for Washington is suiting up. And they're showing Darius Slay. Darius Slay going against Terry McLaurin. All right, the two big players to watch preview, and we go to yet another commercial break. Welcome to football, folks. Welcome to football. Sea turtles live to be 150. It's one of these commercials. All right, so let me see. NFL.com right now. Looking at NFL.com, looking at fantasy scores while we're at commercial breaks and there's nothing going on yet. It's the big game for me in my fantasy league. It's Super Bowl week. Yeah, I got my lineup is set and I'm ready to go. Whatever's going to happen there is going to happen there. And we will see what happens. Yep. All right, just more commercials. What else did I want to do? Check the weather. Check the weather. Save 10% off everything and 15% off purchases over $29.99 or pay over time. Update an entire room. Join the chat. Okay, and that's for everyone joining right there. As you read the message, I just typed that. For everyone joining, drop a like and join the chats. Feel free to join the chat, and I will reply to your chat. All you have to do is type in the chat, and I will reply to your comments. Let's make this thing more fun. And as of right now with this, they're at commercial break. The game hasn't started yet, so it's not much yet, but give it a few more moments once the game starts. I'll have plenty to react and talk to, and I'm only doing the first half here. It's only going to be the first half today. I'm not going to be able to do the second half, so I can only do the first half today. So I'm just going to make that clear right now. So on here, we'll be reacting to the first half, and then sometime tomorrow, I'm going to give a reaction to the game. I'm going to give a post-game thoughts, or I'm going to give my thoughts on how the game played after the game played out, give my thoughts and takeaways from it. So I'll be doing that after the game. So right now, but right now we're waiting for the game to start. It's it's 101 right now. So that commercial break, running commercial after commercial after commercial after commercial. You guys watch football games, you know how that works. It's commercial after commercial. Here's the introduction. It's like we're about to kick off in just a few moments. We'll see who gets the ball first, and we'll see how this first half starts off. Okay, they're showing the weather is cloudy, 60 degrees over in Landover, Maryland, where the game's being played. And here's where they're showing the standings on the screen. The Eagles, as of now, are the number 7 seed. If the season ended today, they would have a playoff spot. What they need to do is win. They need a Vikings loss, and they're in. And that looks like it's likely to happen because Kirk Cousins is out of the COVID protocol, and they go against the Green Bay Packers tonight, referring to the Minnesota Vikings. So the Vikings losing part looks like it's going to happen. And Washington will get the ball to start this game as Jake Elliott, he's lining to kick off, and he boots it up, and here we go. And it's going to be returned, number 1, the football team, and he got a pretty nice return out to the 34. Number 1, Carter of the Washington football team. So they got a decent start right there. And we'll see what happens. So Taylor Heineke looks like he's coming at it quarterback, and Washington will begin its first offensive play in any mo. Here we go. He's got the ball spotted at the 32. Heineke's hands off with Patterson, and he's going to get a couple of yards. It's going to bring up a 2nd and long for the football team. Eagles defense gets a stop early. Right now, remember, the Taylor Heineke. It's 2nd and 7 for the football team. Remember, Taylor Heineke did not play last time. Washington had to play Garrett Gilbert because he was on the COVID list, referring to Heineke. So Washington's got more of its players this time than last time when we played them. So we will see how that affects this game differently. I don't know how, but hopefully not that much. They give Patterson again, and it looks like a gain of 3, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and medium. 3rd and now they're showing the offensive line. I was waiting for them to show the exact yardage to be exact. But it's going to be 3rd and medium, about 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4. What's it going to be exact? Let's see. It is 3rd and 3 to be exact. Here we go, 3rd and 3. Washington football team's got its first 3rd down. Here comes the Eagles. Heineke's got time, and he throws, and it's caught for a 1st down. I knew it. By Sims, number 11 for the football team. I knew it. So Washington picks up its first down, but it's only the first drive, first quarter. It's not a touchdown. It's only a 1st down. But it does get the Washington football team past midfield, right in our territory. Like right a couple yards past midfield in our territory, but they got a fresh set of downs. Our defense can still come up big and make a stop here. Heineke's back, but he's got too much time. He's rolling. And pass is complete to Adam Humphries, and gets a Eagles defense. Yep, they allowed the 5th fewest yards in the NFL, but yards don't really matter at the end of the day. Yards are just yards. It's all about wins and losses. It doesn't matter who gets the most yards offensively, who allows the least yards. It's really about who wins and who loses. Washington football team is on 2nd down. Showing the Eagles lineup, get Darius Slay, Anthony Harris, Rodney McLeod in. It's another 1st down. And Heineke, just another wide open pass to Bates. And Washington's just moving downfield on his first drive. This is not, we cannot afford to be doing this here. This is not the game we can afford to play here. Not, oh my goodness. And he's almost he's in the red zone too. And Washington's just closing in. They got a first down 10. They can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. And then it would be first and goal. So if they can get a first down right a yard shy of it's a little bit shy of the end zone. And they're running to Patterson, and they can't stop him. He's in for a touchdown. This is the worst opening drive scenario for this Eagles defense. In a game where the Eagles control their own destiny, this is the worst way to start right here. Some of these games, I mean, I don't know about y'all guys, but I feel like some of these late season games where a team can win 1 week, the second to last week, and they're in the playoffs, doesn't it seem like it's obvious they usually lose those games? Am I the only one who feels it's odd that so many times when a team can just win and get in with a couple weeks left, it always goes down to the final week? Am I the only one who finds that a bit odd? Am I the only one who finds it? Who's like, why is it that this always goes that way? Why is it always plays out that way? Because it usually seems like it always plays out that way. Like 2 weeks left. They can clinch a playoff spot with 1 week left in the season, but it seems like it always doesn't work out that way. Am I the only one who wonders if some of these games are fixed to determine weeks? It's just final week can be the week where playoff spots are clinched. Am I the only one who feels like that might be the case in some of these instances? I mean, I don't know, but that's just a thought I have. I'm not saying that it's true, but it is awfully suspicious in some of these cases, how it always seems to play out that way. So, of course, naturally, our Eagles opening drive in a game where they can pretty much control their own destiny and not the final week of the season would start this way. But it's only back to the Eagles. Enough with that rambling about conspiracy theories to fix games or possible conspiracies. But yeah, of course, it's only the first quarter. Eagles let up a touchdown the opening drive. But you know what? It's only the first quarter, only the first drive. There's still plenty of time left in this game. Anything can happen. One drive is not the end of the game. Eagles get the ball back. They can march down the field, score some points of their own. Then the Eagles can make a stop on defense the next drive. But then, there's still the whole rest of the first quarter, the second quarter, the third quarter, and the fourth quarter ahead. Still plenty of time for something to happen in this game. Plenty of time for the Eagles to get going. Plenty of time for their defense to make stops. Anything can happen in this game. Good or bad for the Eagles, it can happen. Plenty of time. First quarter is not going to decide at all. So, yeah, it looks like we're about to return. Commercial break real soon. Oh, wait, no, they're showing John Madden. John Madden tribute. Rest in peace to the late John Madden. They're showing a brief tribute to John Madden before officially bring the telecast back to the game. And it's back now. And the Eagles are about to get the ball after letting up a touchdown the opening drive, and we will see what happens here.
I'll tell you what, I love football. He's the soundtrack of my childhood. Oh, right? That's John, man. How cool is that? No sport could ask for a better answer than John Madden. Look, plenty of Madden stories.
Here we go, and we're ready now. The Eagles are about to get the ball back. Kenneth Gainwell's back to return. Remember last week on the first drive, Kenneth Gainwell fumbled on the opening kickoff, but here this time, we'll see what happens here. Different game, different week. Let's see what happens. And the kick is away. And it's going to go over into the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles will start at their own 25. And here comes Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles offense. And you got But Hurts coming on. He has a total of 38 rushing touchdowns. There we go. Let's see what happens. So it lines up. You got Jalen Hurts is in. I know Miles Sanders is out today with a hand fracture. He might be back next week. We'll see. Tight ends at Goddard and Notions, at Jordan Howard in the backfield. The Eagles give to Howard, and he gets nowhere. No way, that's Boston Scott, and he fell behind the line of scrimmage. You got offensive line, you got left tackle, Jordan Maleta, left guard, Landon Dixon, center, Jason Kelsey. And, oh, come on, let me read it. I got Devontae Smith, Quez Watkins, Jalen Reagor, Dallas Goddard, receiver, tight end, and Boston Scott in the backfield. But now it is 2nd and 10 now. Let's see what happens here after a disastrous first run to Boston Scott. There we go. Hurts, he's back to pass, and he's got no room. He gets it off to Devontae Smith, and it's going to be a first down. Smith's still going. He's going. He's brought out of bounds. When it's a first down, there are no penalties on the field. We got ourselves a first down. Devontae Smith is a nice, smooth route runner. He gets open. He gets a single push, number 36 on Washington. Just a small push, but not a penalty. Gets a first down. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Devontae Smith, 59 catches on the season, 851 yards. And here, 2 touchdowns, and here we go. Hurts. He's going to try to run. He's got a few yards. He gets it. Looks like about 7 or 8 yards. Going to be 2nd and short. It's a nice run by Jalen Hurts right there. Now, see, that's where a mobile quarterback can be used to his strengths. He can run the ball. He can use his speed to run. But at the same time, the con is you don't want him overrunning too. Like, you don't want him running as much as he did against the Saints. He ran good against the Saints, but he was running a little too much. It's 2nd and 4 though. But in this case, Jalen Hurts' running worked out well. Here we go. And he gives the handoff to that Boston Scott, and got a first down, and we're moving down Washington territory now. But we got to finish the drive, though. So far, we're moving, but we have to finish this drive off. We got ourselves a first down. So we're going smooth. This season, Boston Scott, 75 rushes, 332 yards, 5 touchdowns on the season. It's 1st and 10. The Eagles are coming out of the huddle right now. Here we go. 1st and 10. Play clock winding down to 10 seconds. Eagles are going to snap it. Just slightly short of the Washington 30 on this 1st and 10. And they're going to do an end around, but that don't look. It's to Jalen Reagor. He's going to lose yard. And he loses a few yards. The play that's going to bring up a 2nd and really long. Looks like a 2nd and 12. The Eagles were trying to get tricky there, but it didn't work. Then Reagor tried to run around, but Washington was ready for him. That brings up a 2nd and 12 to be exact. That play did not work out so well, but it's only one play. Move on to the next play, and now we're going to find out what happens here. Eagles, they're about to snap. They better get rid of the ball, and they do. Hurts is back to pass. Got no one in the backfield. He's rolling to his right. He's going to take off, and he's going to run for a few yards. He's going to run out of bounds, avoid the contact. But it's still going to be a 3rd and long now. Okay, so now you want to convert here. You want to convert. Even if you don't convert, as long as you don't turn the ball over, don't take a huge loss, you could still potentially kick a field goal, but you still want to get a touchdown to make this game tied after giving up a touchdown the first drive of that Eagles offense. We want a touchdown to even it up. So here we go, 3rd and 6. Hurts is back. Play clock's winding down. 3, 2, get rid of it. Looks like they didn't get rid of it in time. They might have got free. Yeah, this is complete to Quez Watkins, but it's going to be short. Looks like they got off with delay of the game and got a few yards out of it for a 4th and short. They might go from this Watkins hurts. He did get rid of the ball to Watkins. But Watkins, yep, he did complete it, and here we go, 4th and 2. They might be going for it. Yes, they are going for it. I could tell because it had Jalen Hurts stats on the screen, and they are going for it, but they're 4 for 17 on 4th down conversions. On 4th and 2, here we go. Is it worth the risk? They're going to run it, and it's not going to get there. It's not even going to come close. Instead, it's a turnover on down, so we went all that way downfield to score no points on the opening drive. What a phenomenal start, Eagles. Phenomenal start, Eagles. You were 5 for 17, now 5 for 18 on 4th down. Just kick the field goal and take the points. Just take the points. Instead, you give Washington the ball back. At this point, after the first drive, what confidence do we have in the defense? Now, I get that was only the first drive. Yeah, the Eagles can still make a stop, absolutely. But at this point, the confidence is not high after the first drive that they're going to do that. I'm more confident that they're going to give up more points than they are this defense going to actually make a stop. But we will see what happens, though. But, man, unbelievable. The Eagles go all that way downfield to get 0 points. The biggest waste of a drive right there is to go all the way downfield and not even score points. That's not how you start off an opening drive. You go down the field to score points. The whole point of the game is to score more points than the other team. You don't want to march downfield, not score any points. You want to score. No, it is only the first quarter, but still, not the way to go about it. And, it is only the first quarter, so I'm not going to go on about it too long. So we will see what happens. Oh my goodness. So this is not the start we're looking for. Right now I'm just on NFL.com looking at scores because that commercial breaks. Not gonna And for anyone in the live stream right now, feel free to join in the chat. Drop a comment in the live chat and I'll reply to your comment. We can make this thing more fun. Let's enjoy this thing more fun. And I will reply to your chat. We can communicate, make this, like I said, make this thing more enjoyable as we're back now. And they're showing the replay of Jordan Howard getting stuffed on 4th and 2. Why go for it when your 4th down conversion for the season is not a good one and you're in a position to get points? And they're trying to get too risky. And yep, what that does is bring the yawns out in me. Now Washington football team gets its second possession. See, this Eagles defense has to do something here. Some pressure. Here we go. First, gives that to Patterson. And he gets a couple. They could have stopped him first time, but they didn't. He gets an extra yard out of it. Here we go. 2nd and 7 now for the Washington football team after the first run. Yeah, it's only one play. They're showing the Eagles defensive line. You got Fletcher Cox, Josh Sweat, Javon Hargrave in there on the D-line. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Heineke. He goes. He's going to throw it. It's going to be a short screen, and there's no one there to stop him. And he gets one. He gets Carter. He gets a few. He's just shy of the first down marker. Carter. He rolled to his left. Heineke got him when he's woke behind the line of scrimmage on a screen. And Carter almost got a first as it's 3rd and 1. This defense needs to step up and do something so far. Disastrously. Here comes the Heat. They got him. No, they didn't. No, they didn't get him. He gets the pass off for a first down. They couldn't get him. They had him, but he got the ball away. And it's a first down for the Washington football team. It's not the way to start off this game. Ay, ay, ay. This is a horrible way to start off.
Right there, I think he's just being a magician with the football because that was obviously broken up front. And you said at the beginning, he needs to
It is 1st and 10 now for the Washington football team. Now, the confidence in this defense is lower, and he's wide open. He's got plenty of room, and he gets a first down to Carter, and he's still going. No, wait, that's not Carter. Who is it? That's Brown. Washington football team gets the first down. And again, this defense is letting up plays. He's in a game where they control their own destiny. They're giving it away early. Come on. You can't afford to be down 14-0 in this situation. And so far, I think he's perfect. He's 5 for 5 with 78 yards. Come on, we got to do something. Gotta get some more pressure on this guy. As long as the air game's working, they're going to keep going to it. And he's back to pass again, and he gets it off. Getting to McLaurin, he's got a first down, and defense is getting burnt. And that's now he's 6 for 6. And did I just hear that correctly? 6 different receivers completed a pass to. This Eagles defense can't cover anybody. What is Singleton doing? He's not doing anything. He just sat there and let him run. He let him run right this way, and Singleton's like right there. Come on, you see again, a wide open. Go and cover him. Do something. Don't leave these guys wide open. And it's another first down. Heineke, he's got all time. He's got no heat. He just gets rid of it. And it's intercepted, but there's flags down on the field, so. Oh, my gosh. But there's flags on the field. I'm not celebrating that interception yet. I don't know where that penalty is. So no, I'm not celebrating any interception yet because there are flags now. We're waiting on. This might be. Now, of course, it's against the defense. See what? Why does it matter? Why does it matter? It's a penalty against the defense. So who cares? What's the point? Oh my! Hold on a second. And that's another penalty again. Oh my gosh! This defense about to give up 2 touchdowns here. About to be down 14. And the give goes to Patterson. And okay, and wait, the defense got to stop. Looks like got a couple yards. The ball came out after him, but I think he was down by contact. So Washington tried running the ball. We got to stop. Ball came out at the end, but it looks like he's down. We're showing the replay, and yep, the running back was down before the ball came loose. Yep, so it's going to be second and 12. They're ruling it. Wait a minute. Hold on. I thought he was past the line of scrimmage when he got tackled, the running back. Why are they ruling it a 2nd and 12? Hold on. Because then why the marker on the field looks like they're ruling it a fumble, but I don't think it was a fumble. I mean, a fumble puts Washington behind the line of scrimmage, which is cool, but looks like they're going to review it. We're about to go to another commercial break. So here's what happened here. Washington tried to run the ball. The running back got a couple yards and was tackled. Then the ball came out, and one of the offensive linemen for Washington recovered it behind the line of scrimmage. Now, I saw it myself. It looked like he was down, and I'm thinking they're going to rule it down, so it'll be like a 2nd and 8 instead of a 2nd and 12. So 2nd and 12 would be the spot if that were a fumble. Hello to everyone that joined. Thank you for joining. Juicebox, Ethan the Sports Kid. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. So far right now, we're at commercial break again. They're reviewing a fumble. So happened was the guy from Washington, he was running the ball. He got a couple yards. He was tackled. the ball came out. The one Washington offensive lineman recovered the fumble. But it looks like they're going to rule. I'm thinking they're going to rule it down. It'll be 2nd and 8 for Washington after they review the play. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. We're at commercial break. Some updates on other scores going on in the league. The Bears are up 14-0 over the Giants. Kansas City 7-0 over the Bengals. Raiders scored first against the Colts. Patriots are up against the Jaguars 7-3. The Bucks and Jets are tied 7-7. Falcons got a safety against the Buffalo Bills. And those are all the other scores in the league as of right now. And as we get a Pizza Hut commercial going on, the stuffed crust. It says the stuffed crust from Pizza Hut. I'm cool with that, but pizza itself, yeah, I've had better. So as Washington's challenging it here. They're challenging the ruling of a fumble on a run. And from this replay, it looks like the running back was down by contact, so it's not. I don't think it's going to be ruled a fumble, as I've said. But now we're going to find out what they say. All right, waiting on the referees to give their ruling. All right, waiting. Oh, the referees are going to give us their ruling.
I can always tell how the teams feel.
A few moments.
Stand out there and the defense stand out there, they pretty much know what's going down too. If it's somewhere else,
Now,
they felt differently. Yeah, if they felt differently, Washington's defense would be all the
right now, so far in this game, it's late in the first quarter. It's 7-0 Washington. They're moving closer in Eagles territory. They're a couple yards shy of the red zone, so it looks like they're going to score again. And right now, we're still waiting on the referees to give a ruling on the challenge here. And here they go. Looks like they're finally going to give us their ruling. Here we go.
Spoke too soon.
After review, the runner was down by contact with the ball at the 16-yard line.
Yep, I knew it. That doesn't surprise me. So what was originally ruled a fumble is reversed. So Washington wins the fumble. And so it was originally 2nd and 12 on a fumble. Instead will be positive yards for Washington. In a 2nd and 9. Okay, so the game clock's been reset to 3:36, and it's going to start to tick. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Now let's see what happens next. Now we're back, the Eagles defense, and they're going to go to hell, and it's going to be nowhere. It's only going to be positive yardage for Millane. They tried to run a reverse with Millane, but that's going to bring up a 3rd and long now. So the Eagles defense made a stop there, but now 3rd down. See, 3rd down stops, 3rd down conversions are one of the keys where games are won and lost. I cannot emphasize enough. 3rd down is a big factor in where games are won and lost. 3rd downs can keep drives alive or give the other team the ball. This is where games are won and lost usually. Heineke's back. He's got too much time. He completes the pass. Then he gets tackled right away. It's not enough for a 1st down at all. And then looks like Washington's going to settle for a field goal. So that still makes it 10-0. Now, you did at least get a stop. If the Eagles defense here, okay, you stop the touchdown. You just hope that you missed the field goal here, but you gave up more points, though. This is exactly why the Eagles should have just took the points last time when you had the ball. There we go. It's a 31-yard attempt. This is a chip shot field goal right here. The kick is up, and it is good. And make it 10-0 with exactly 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Got the rest of the first quarter. Now continue streaming the second quarter. So we got 2 minutes left in the first quarter. For everyone involved, thank you for joining. Feel free to comment in the comment section in the chat, and we can have fun. Feel free to comment in the chat, and I can reply to your comments. and we can make this thing more fun and more engaging. Here we go. So as we're at commercial break right now, it's nothing really going on right now. No. Yep. And you can tell I'm yawning a little bit, but nothing to worry about. Just a couple I can still speak. I can still stand. I'm still going to make it through the stream. Don't worry. I'm not going to fall asleep on you guys. I'm still going to be awake for this.
Sleep Number takes care of the science, so I can focus on other things.
Here we go.
Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed is on sale now, only from Sleep Number. Launch tonight. Experience the most extraordinary, most challenging.
Here we go. We got a commercial. We're at commercial break right now. Got this new Gordon Ramsay show. We got this Next Level Chef show that's starting tomorrow with Gordon Ramsay. And we will. All right, we're still at commercial right now. As they play all, they're going to advertise for the playoffs. The playoffs are coming. If the Eagles win today, Vikings lose, the playoffs could very well be coming for the Eagles. We still got to take care of business and get this win here. But so far, it's not looking like that playoff spot's going to be clinched. It's not looking like that. But we're still got to see what happens. I mean, this is not the time right now to be bragging about anything, as nothing's official yet. Anything can happen. Still plenty of time left in this game. We still got 2 minutes of the first quarter and 3 more quarters to play after this in this game. See what happens. There's still plenty of time for the Eagles to turn this thing around and get the W here. And the Vikings, they don't play until tonight against the Packers. And there's the kickoff. And is that Gainwell? He's going to return it. And he's going to be stopped shy of the 20. And here comes our offense back on the field, just shy of the 20. First, no, I'm not joining nobody's bandwagon. Forget that. No. No, I'm staying loyal to the EAGLES Eagles. I don't care, win, lose, tie, whatever the case may be. 18-0, Super Bowl champs, 0-18. I'm staying loyal to the Eagles no matter what they do. The Cowboys, yeah, they've been America's mediocre team for the past 20 years. Plus, it's been a long, long time since the Cowboys have even been to the Super Bowl. And, as I'm looking up the screen, you got Matthew Stafford throws a pick six. Great start from a QB in my fantasy league. Yeah. Sorry. All right, now 2nd and 6. Here we go. 2nd and 6 now. Jalen Hurts. He's back. He's back to pass. Here we go. It's going to be complete to Devontae Smith for a first down. As the clock continues to set. Tick, forget about it. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Simply not going to happen. That's all. Simply not going to. There we go. First down. There goes the Boston Scott, and it's going to be a couple yards. 2nd and 8 as the clock continues to tick. Looks like there's going to be one more play in this first quarter. 2nd and 7 to be exact. One more play. One more play. But that's not going to. But that, hold on. Because that's not. Yep. Yes, you do. Next week, Eagles Cowboys. It's on next week. And the pass is complete, Eagles. The Dallas got it for a first down past midfield, as that will be the last play of the first quarter. And that means, you know what that means? Yet another commercial break. About to, what? Eat some, what? That don't even make no sense. Eat some chicken. That don't even make no sense. Come on. You gotta come up with a better one than that. Come on, you gotta come up with a better one than that. Eat some chicken. Come on. Come on, you know you can do better than that. Come on. You can do, I know you can do.
Advanced robotics, experienced physicians. When it comes to minimally invasive surgery, we don't play around.
Philadelphia fans were cut from a different cloth, born into a brotherhood and bonded to our team for life. We believe anything is possible because we've witnessed the impossible. While we may be from different neighborhoods, come Sunday, we are one, and we will be heard. Official partner of the Philadelphia Eagles.
What is it? You say what is it? Oh, me bring it. You know, one thing is your earthy. Yeah. All right, so right now I'm just looking at scores right now while we're at. Okay, got Patriots are now at 14-3. Chiefs scored again. Bills scored a touchdown, 7-2. What else? Any other score? Nah, there's not much going on. Oh, now they're showing week 17 last year with the infamous tank job with Doug Peterson still as the coach. The Eagles pulled Jalen Hurts for Nate Sudfeld, a.k.a. Nate Tankfeld. Oh, boy, yeah. Remember that last year when Washington won the NFC least, as I called it last year, at 7-9 record. That was a disaster. Well, this year the division as a whole has been much better. You at least have one team that won the division with a 500-plus record. Yeah, another team that's at least above 500 going into today in the Eagles. So definitely better than last year, though. The division as a whole, I'm talking about, the NFC East. You at least got to one team that's guaranteed to finish above 500, another team that all they got to do is win one more game. They finish above 500. But we're back now. Second, Hurts, he's back to pass. Short pass to Boston Scott, and he's going to get a couple. Kendall Fuller brings him down after a couple yards, and it's going to be exact a 2nd and 6. So far, Hurts is 5 for 5 and 65 yards passing so far. Hurts, he's talking to Scott. Looks like they've lined up pretty quickly. Here we go. Hurts dropping back. Throw. Pass complete to Boston Scott, and it's a first down. Right, we're moving forward here. We're moving close. We're inching in closer and closer to a score here. Here it goes. We're just a few yards shy of the 20. Okay, Hurts rolling to his right. It's going to be a first down. They got it. He's in. It's going to be a 1st and goal for the Eagles. No penalties on the field. Now let's just get sure we get some points out of this drive. Get some points out of it. We're in the second quarter right now. It's just the start of the second quarter. Eagles are in the goal or in Washington, less than 10 yards away from the end zone, and it's 1st and goal for the Eagles. They have their chance to score. Give the Boston Scott, and he's going to get stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 2nd and goal right now. Just a little. All right. We're in the zone.
Right over the center, right here, looking to stand Kelsey up and shut it right there in the backfield. Really nice play. But hey, listen, if you get a one-on-one block,
That's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one. Well, that's gonna be a good one. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Less than 10 seconds left on the play clock. Here we go. Hurty. It's gonna give a get on Jordan Howard, but he gets tripped up, and it's a few yards shy, about at the 3, and that's gonna bring up 3rd and goal now. There we go. 3rd and goal. See, you can get some 6 right here. If you don't get 6 right here, just take the points. I don't care how close you are. Just take the points. Don't try to get cute and go for it again. Just take the points if you don't get it here. But plan on punching in the end zone here. Get those points. Get that first touchdown. Inching closer. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Hurts back to the end zone. It's overthrown. That brings up a 4th down. Tended for Devontae Smith, but it was overthrown. Let's bring up a 4th down. In this case, just take the points. I know you wanted a touchdown, but just take the points. Don't try to get cute again and go for it. That's what happened last drive. We didn't get any points, but this time, just take the points. Basically got a field goal at the spot of the old extra point. And they're going to go for it again. Just take the points. Just take the points. Don't even bother. Just go. You already failed the first drive. That's why you didn't score. Just take the. And they did. Oh, they did get it this time, though. And Boston got in for the touchdown. Now, I didn't agree with the play call, but they got the touchdown, and we are on the board now. All we got to do is make the extra point, and it is a 3-point game now. So the Philadelphia Eagles do score a touchdown on their 2nd drive. Now, if they would have just took the field goal on the 1st drive, we'd be 1 point away from a tie, but unfortunately, they didn't do that. But it is a 10-6 game now, pending the extra point. I didn't agree with the play call, but they did. But they did it anyway, and it worked in their favor. So Jake Elliott for the extra point is good, and now it is a 10-7 game. And now I'm about to go grab a quick sip of water. I'll be right back.
I have been in the car accident. My car split. There's water getting car, and I can't get out. What is the emergency? I came on paddleboarding and a hard wind is pushing me out to sea. Okay, do not hang up. 911, what's your emergency? I'm here at the farm. I broke my leg. Face down 21 feet. I sure need help quick. Are you by yourself? Yes. Have you tried to get out? You tried to bust the window or something? I'm pretty far out in the ocean. I can't get to my cell phone. I'm talking on my Apple Watch. Try to keep talking to me. Okay. I can't work the rig anymore. It's getting deeper. Can you come in there? Please hurry. I'm working real fast. You're going to need help, okay?
All right, I'm back now. It's still that commercial break right now. Let's see what's going on right here. Checking out the game. Hey, 14-3, Patriots being the Jaguars. Raiders are up 10-0 over the Colts. Jets are beating the Bucks 14-7 early in the 2nd quarter. And the Bengals scored a touchdown. The Bills are up 14-2 over the Falcons. Now, those are to be expected. So I'm looking at my fantasy scores and what is going on right here. Oh, yeah.
Just ask Siri, who leads the league in receiving touchdowns.
Here we go. We got Jonathan Allen getting upset on the sideline of Washington. But, all right, now we're just showing stats. Washington's season so far.
A blowout loss Sunday night in Dallas. Well, I'll tell you one thing about the sideline that happens sometimes, man. Guys are passionate. Guys are passionate about what they do, the way they play, and that's one thing about
Okay.
Allen, man. He cares.
Yeah, I needed my water. Need to stay hydrated. So need to make sure I stay hydrated. But we're about to kick the ball off. Washington's about to get the ball back again. Here we go. Elliott kicks it away. It looks like it's going to the back of the end zone, and it is, and it's going to be a touchback. So Washington will get the ball at their own 25. 11:49 left in the second quarter, and I'm only streaming the first half here. I'm going to be unable to do the second half of this game. But for those of you that want my thoughts on the game, after the results are through, can come to my channel tomorrow. I will upload a post-game recap / thoughts video tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that for those of you that want my thoughts on the game once it's over. Be on the lookout for a vid tomorrow. So I'm going to do the rest of the first half right here, and I'll be back tomorrow to upload my video, give my thoughts on the game. It's Heineke first. Oh, my goodness. And they give up another first down. And that McClure, is that Terry McClure? Yep, it is. It's a first down. The tackle was made. Oh, man, this is just – well, man, this Eagles defense does not look like they can stop these guys. Now that Washington has most of its key players back, they look like they can't stop this offense at all. McLaurin gets another first down. This gives the ball off. If it goes to Patterson, he gets a couple. And so far, it looks like the only thing the Eagles can contain thus far is the run game, but the passing game, they can't cover at all. I mean, they gave up only 3 yards on the run, but that's the only thing they can contain this game. They can't stop the passing game at all. And Heineke, he's moving. They got some blitz, but they're not going to get to him, and he's going to take off, and he's going to get a feel. He's going to be shy of the first down marker. I don't know.
He's going to stand it up there, but watch right here, these D tackles, but watch Fletcher Cox.
I mean, is that what I think is that the and he's almost and it's 3rd and 3 now, 3rd and short. Let's see if the Eagles can make a stop, and no, they can't. He's gonna hand the ball off, and it's gonna be a first down. Oh, first down, Patterson. Come on, you got to stop them on 3rd down. You got to stop on 3rd down. This is where games are won and lost. 3rd downs are where games are won and lost. Teams that know how to convert on 3rd down score points and win games. Teams that can't convert on 3rd down lose games and can't score points. And this Eagles defense is not doing their part on 3rd down to stop them. That's where we're getting killed in this first half. We're giving up too many 3rd downs. Heineke, he's back to pass. He's got wide open. We're saying he's got a first down, and he's past midfield. What is going on? Well, we got to make some adjustment here. Jonathan Gannon, you're supposed to be the guru of this defense. You figure something out. Figure it out, Jonathan Gannon. Figure it out. But of course, not being able to figure it out is what you do best, isn't it, Jonathan Gannon? Of course, against teams like the Saints starting Trevor Siemian, teams like the Jets, teams like the Giants, this defense can figure it out. But against Washington, who actually has all its players and they can't figure anything else, they give up another first down. This defense can't figure anything out. And it's another first down. This defense cannot. Anytime this Eagles defense has to go against a team that has a halfway functional offense, they can't figure it out. Jonathan Gannon can't figure it out. The Raiders, the Chargers, Washington with its players back so far, the Bucks, the Cowboys, any team That has playmakers on its offense. And that's all their guys active. They can't figure it. And there's going to be penalties. And it looks like it's going to be encroachment. It's going to be against Fletcher. It's neutral zone. Infraction against Fletcher Cox. The Wolves continue an automatic first down. This is just getting worse and worse.
So let's talk about what's going on right there.
This defense, dude. You don't have the Giants, the Jets, the Saints, a depleted Washington defense team to defend against. You don't have that. And you know what's happening? They're getting smoked. They're getting smoked. And that's another first down with Patterson. Now Patterson's starting to find his rhythm now. Oh my goodness. One thing we were containing. First couple drives, the run game. They're starting to find their rhythm on this drive in the run game too. This defense has nothing. Jonathan Gannon, he can't figure it out. This defense can't figure it out. They can't figure anything out. DeAndre Carter moving in motion. That's Carter's first thing. And they got the sack on Heineke. So they made one play. Josh Sweat got the sack. Okay, that's a good play. That's a good play here. But now you got to stop him again. And then you got to stop him again. So you still got to keep consistent. You got to get more plays like that. Okay, we got a sack. Good job. Got to keep it going, though. And here's and there are Eagles fans in attendance at this game. It's 2nd and 17 for the Washington football team, but let's see what happens here. And the pass is complete for get some of those. They're going to get some of those yards back. Is that McLaurin? Yeah, but it's Terry McLaurin with the catch. And that brings up a third down. 3rd and 11 to be exact. So they get 6 yards back, and now it's 3rd down. What's going to happen here? They show TJ Edwards on the screen, and Washington still in the huddle. Here we go. Here we go. 3rd down 11. Can the Eagles defense actually make a stop? Can they? Let's find out. Heineke back. We got some pressure, and they're going to get, looks like, they got away. And it's going to. He went to the end zone, but the pass is incomplete. And like the receiver, and the receiver is down on the field. As the pass, here's what happened. As Taylor Heineke threw the ball to the end zone, receiver, the pass was incomplete. The receiver ran into the sideline, to the wall on the sideline, fell down, but he's still down. There was a collision between the cameraman and the receiver. 83, he fell. Oh, he looks like he hit his head on the camera. Yep. Number 83 of the football team, he hit his head on the camera. He went to the cameraman, also went down, but 83 is still down. And they're going to go to a commercial break. And I mean, look, I don't care who it is. I don't care what team they play for. I'm not going to wish injury at all. But 83 is down for the Washington football team after his helmet bounced off the camera. And he's still down, hoping he may show some movement at least, because I'm not going to wish injury upon anyone, regardless of who they play for. I'm not going to wish injury at all, whether it be Tom Brady, Jalen Hurts, Ezekiel Elliott, Terry McLaurin, the cameraman, the coaches. I'm not wishing injury upon anybody in the league. Now, injuries are part of the game. It is something that happens, but I'm not going to wish it happens, though. But we will see. But they're still at commercial break. We don't know if 83 is moving yet or not. All right.
I was able to boost my credit score 21 points using Experian Boost.
Oh, yep. So I'm looking around at my Twitter right now. Philly Fresh D-line is getting pressure but not getting home. Yep, that's true. Philly Fresh is also a YouTuber as well, so shout out to him.
And most of the info is totally outdated. Or
Hit Lindsay end zone. That's better birds. Beautiful drive 9 minutes ago from the touchdown. He's an Eagles fan on YouTube too. Lindsay end zone. Check him out. And you got Tone second. Tone to Shields a second. He's on here too. Chalk it up. Sports. He's on here.
5:40 to play in the first half. Washington.
Yeah, chalk it up.
Our concern right now on the sideline. Twofold. Rick Seals Jones tied in for Washington, and our camera operator, Jim Kimmons.
Yeah, chalk it up. Sports Philly. Tone to Shields. Check him out. So I'm giving a few shout outs to some of the Philly content creators here. And 83 still down. They're bringing the card out, and the Washington players are kneeling in prayer. Oh, that was a serious shot, though. Like his head hit right into the cameras. They're stepping aside again. Got Marcus Epps. It's a serious situation here. We got an injury here. Got a player down for the Washington football team. Serious situation. He hit. So number 83 was the intended receiver in the end zone on third down. They went to him. Yeah, he pass was incomplete, but as he was going, he was toward the sidelines, tried to make a catch, but the pass was incomplete. He ran into he was running toward the sideline, ran into the cameraman. His head hit the camera. He had his helmet on, but obviously his head took the impact of the camera. He fell. He went down. He's still down. It's a serious situation. We're hoping that he recovers. So right now. Okay, so Ricky Seals Jones, number 83. I had to Google it up real quick. So Ricky Seals Jones, the guy who's down, he took the hit. I mean, his helmet bounced right into the camera. Right, like say the camera, like his like the cameraman was there, his helmet went boom, right into the camera, and he's still down. They had to bring out the cart. Serious situation. You don't want it to happen at all. You don't wish injury upon it. Anybody, regardless of who they play for, but it is a reality of the game. These things do happen. Football is a physical sport, and it can happen, man. Injuries are part of the game. You don't wish it happens, but it does happen. It can happen to anybody. That's just the reality of the game. It's the reality of it. Looks like they're coming back from break now, and Ricky Seals Jones is being carted off, but he's not moving. So he's going to the hospital. This is a scary scene. You don't wish these injuries happen, but it does happen, though. I do wish Ricky Seals Jones recovery. Prayers are with him. And Washington's going to line up for the field goal on 4th and 11. And Joey Sly coming in to kick the field goal. 1-for-1 thus far. Made it from 31. Now it's from 39. If I'm going to guess, I'm guessing he's going to make it. It'll be a 13-7 game. Kick is, and it's right down the middle. And now it's a 6-point game. Washington's up 13-7. We got 5:36 left in the first half. I'm going to do the first half only. I'm not going to be able to do the second half and stream that for you today. But I will come back tomorrow with a post-game recap, thoughts video, giving my thoughts on the game. So if you want my overall thoughts on the game, for those of you or if you were looking for a second half reaction, you can come on my channel tomorrow. I'll have a video giving my thoughts on the game. I'll probably upload it late afternoon, early in the evening. So if you want to know exactly when I'm uploading that video.
Just 6.
Who's we head to another commercial break right now.
13-7 Washington with just over 5 minutes to play in the first half. Let's check in once again with Carissa.
Thank you, Aaron. Bucks Jets tied at 7. Zach Wilson will connect with Braxton Berrios for his 9-yard score.
Braxton Berrios from the Jets. Who's that? I don't know who it is, but the Jets score.
know, right? This is such a week-to-week league. Come on, Tampa, the Jets.
All right, and the ball's going to bounce into the back of the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. Eagles will get the ball at their 25. Excuse me. Yeah, Eagles will get the ball back at their 25.
NFLIC to 635-635 to learn more. It takes all of us to advance social justice.
All right, so Eagles will get the ball back. So they start this next drive at their 25. They're in the huddle right now. 5:36 left in the half. Here we go. Is that Jordan Howard's lined up in the backfield? Here we go. Devontae Smith in motion. Wait, you don't know where he's going. What's he? Hurts back to pass. He gets it off, and it's Goddard. He's down. The ball's free after he caught it, but they're going to rule him down. Yeah, he was down by contact. Clearly, no ifs, ands, or buts. I could tell. Here it is. So Goddard caught the pass. Took the hit. He's down. And then the ball came in. Number 55 knocked it loose, but he was down by contact. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 now. Goddard made the catch. 3 targets, 3 catches, 37 yards so far. So they're going to give the Jordan Howard, and he's going to get stuck behind the line of scrimmage for a loss. Oh, my goodness. This team is turning into a struggle. Now it's 3rd down. So our defense can't make the stop on 3rd down. Their offense is balling on 3rd down. Balling on 3rd down. Now it's our time to prove that we can convert on 3rd down. It's this Eagles offense time to prove it. It's your time to prove it. You got to prove you can convert on 3rd down. 3rd and 8, Eagles. What are you going to do? 3rd down. What are you going to do here? We got you. What do they do? They're going to count the play clock down to 2 seconds. Hurts is going to drop back the pass. He's going to feel pressure. And he's going to try to run it. He's going to get the 1st down. He's going to get it. Slide. He's got it. There you go. He's got it up to midfield. That's what they did. Oh, and that's what they did. Yep, see, that's the benefit of a mobile quarterback. See, this is what you do best with Jalen Hurts. He sees the pressure coming in, and he's able to use mobility and speed to get away and run for a 1st down and more. Just shy of midfield. But now 1st and 10, he's back to pay. He's going to get stride. No, he's going to stab. Just throw it away. The heat, and Jalen Hurts throws it away, makes a smart play. Based off the blitz he was receiving. And oh no, who's that? Oh, is it number 67 down? Hurts, he did a good job avoiding getting sacked, and he took the incomplete pass, which is better than a sack. So he took what could have been a complete disaster and turned it into a bad play, if that's even an accomplishment, which it's not. It's not, but now number 67. Oh, we got an injury. We have an injury. Hold on a second. My computer. All right, hold on. Yeah, I'm good. I thought my computer was slipping up right here. Oh, man. I was about to say. Oh, man. Oh, man, that's brutal. We got an injury on the field. You got Nate Herbig is down as his player crashed into his legs on that incomplete pass. But now that's why we're at commercial break right now. Nate Herbig is down. Nate Herbig is down, and got another commercial break for you. I need some more water, and I'll be right back.
Fix the world. This season premiere of 911 Lone Star to Power on Fox. See you checking out the champions classes. Candy paint war on the classic. Rams 24, kick your ass, hit your bitch, stay down. What? Thought it was established. Hey, whoa. Go to NFLshop.com for a special offer.
Good to see Nate Herbig able to walk off on his own power. It was Bradley King, who's activated today for Washington, who's coming in to sack Jalen Hurts.
All right.
Herbig did not.
All right, so we're back in Nate Herbig. He does walk off on his own. They don't need to bring the cart for him, but now that brings up 2nd and 10 with 3:30 left in the first half. I'm going to finish up this first half stream right here. And then we got the Gordon Ramsay cooking competition premieres tonight. Next Level Chef. See what type of crazy stuff Gordon Ramsay's got there. But back to football. Okay, so the Eagles are about to run their next play. Exactly 3.5 minutes left in the first half. We're also obviously going to have the 2-minute warning. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Pass complete. Hurts pass. Who is that? Greg Ward Jr. Pass complete, and that's going to be a 3rd and short, though. Quick pass to Ward. But now 3rd down. What are you going to do, Eagles? It's that time again. 3rd down. This is the key. This is where games are won and lost. 3rd and 2 after a gain of 8. Ward this season only has 5 catches and 66 yards, but 3 of them are for touchdowns. I wonder, where is Greg Ward Jr. be? Where is his presence in this offense? Why is he not getting more looks? So 3rd and 2 Hurts. He's going to get sacked. We got out of it, but he got hit again. Sandwiched. Oh, that's going to be a sack. So now it's a 4th down. That's what you do on 3rd down. That's what you do, Eagles, right? Jeez, Hurts, he got away the first time from the pressure. We got hit again, and he got sacked. He didn't lose as many yards, but still, it's 4th and 4. He lost 3. He got sacked. Oh, they're going to have to punt away. Look. Yeah, here comes the punt team. Punt is away. It's going to be downed at the Washington 5. They're going to be pinned at their own 5 with just 2:06 left in the half. And there's only 6 seconds left for the 2-minute warning, so they're not going to bother going to commercial break. They're just going to run this last play, or it should be this last play for the 2-minute warning, and then they'll go to the 2-minute warning. And
This particular one is about possessing the ball. With 2:06 left, just don't want to give Philadelphia's offense a
here we go.
football game. You want to possess this football regardless of what happens and go into halftime with possession. That's really the key to this drive.
He has been nearly perfect. 11 for 12 today. He's spread it around as well.
Heineke. Oh, wait, there's the give. Patterson, and it's going to bring it down to 2 minutes left. Looks like a gain of 7 or 8. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes left of playing time here in this first half. So I'm only going to stream this last couple minutes of the half, and then that's it. I'm pulling it. That's it. And I'll be back tomorrow with a post-game recap. Not going to be doing the second half, as I stated before. So we got a few more minutes of this stream here, depending on how long it takes for these last 2 minutes. We will see how long it takes. We will see how long it takes. So here we go. We're waiting. There's right commercial break again. So far, had 20 different people come in. Thank you for everyone that did come in through this live stream. Had fun. I've had fun doing this, and I can't believe it's already 2-minute warning of the first half. I mean, time has flown by during this. Thank you for for everyone that did come in, even though most all of you guys probably aren't watching right now. But anyone that has joined, thank you for joining. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for supporting this live stream. Thank you for your support. I've enjoyed this. I didn't realize it's crazy. It's only 2 minutes left in the first half. This thing's flying by doing this. Time is flying by. I didn't realize. Yeah, just how quick it was going until the 2-minute warning. I'm like, holy smokes, it's 2 minutes left in the first half. This is flying by. Even with the Eagles playing the way they've been playing, it's still been flying by. But they got to do something, though. Speaking of the Eagles, their defense they've got to do something here. Something. Just get a stop. Make them punt the ball. Get a turnover. Just something. Anything. Come on, Eagles defense. Just something in this drive. That's all I'm asking. Do not let them score points. That's all I'm going to say. Eagles defense, just don't let them score on this drive. That's it. That would be really awesome. This could just keep Washington off the scoreboard in the final 2 minutes. That'll at least be a sign of progress. Give it second and short to Patterson. He's got to be brought down 1 yard shy.
Yeah, hearing from the Washington staff, they're telling me that he is out indefinitely of this game with a neck injury.
Oh, obviously, we know that Ricky Seals-Jones is out as they're giving an injury update.
He did have a laceration on his nose, you guys. Check it out.
They're giving an update on Ricky Seals-Jones, who ran into the camera helmet first. He had a laceration on his nose. That's all we know so far. And obviously, he's out indefinitely after that hit. He had to be carted off. As it's 3rd and 1. Carter and Notion in the backfield, and it's going to be a first down. You got to make the 3rd down stuff. You can't keep giving up 3rd downs. You can't keep giving them up. This is why the Washington football team is marching downfield on us and scoring points, because they can't make a 3rd down stop with 1:10 left in the half. I mean, you might just get lucky on this drive. There's only 1 minute, 10 seconds left. But that's still enough time for them to get a big play downfield. So there's no guarantee of anything. All they had to do was make a big play, march downfield. It's going to be Washington's calling their first timeout with 1 minute and 10 left in the half.
Just keeping track of my New Year's resolutions. Watch more Verizon halftime shows. You're in luck. We got the Verizon halftime.
Wait a minute. What the fuck is that? Huh? The fuck is that? What the
Yeah, exactly.
Put that down for me too, Terry, please. Moments away. Freeze in motion. Humphrey slings it.
Oh. And it's going to be Humphrey Small.
Nelson.
And there's a 2nd down play. Washington picks up a couple of yards. The 2nd and 2nd and 4, excuse me, the gain is 6. Okay. So now the clock's ticking down. 50 seconds left. It looks like Washington, they're not really going to play for points. Looks like they're just going to tick clock. Yeah, and the Eagles defense is going to get lucky, possibly, if they can make a stop. What's that? Patterson, he got a couple. And yep, looks like 34 seconds left. 3rd down. And is that a timeout by Washington? Looks like it. Ooh, it was a big hit on Smallwood. Number 38. It's not Wendell Smallwood.
There's no 38 anymore. Now, that's a number change. Yeah, that is a number change.
It's not when. Is that Wendell Smallwood there? Is that Wendell Smallwood? But that's going to be the first time out for the Eagles. Oh, wait, his number came off his jersey. Oh, wait, the number came off the helmet off the hit. Well, part of the number, part of the paint came off his helmet. Number 38 Smallwood when he got hit. Part of the helmet paint came off, but it's 31. And well, here we go again. It's deja vu in it. Yep. All over again. Another first. And they get more afterward. Jesus, this defense can't stop anything. And that's another timeout. Washington calls it second timeout. This is what I was saying earlier. Like, okay, they might get lucky that the clock runs to zero. Washington doesn't score points. That might be the one way they get off without allowing points. But Washington's moving downfield. They got one more timeout. They have enough time to get in field goal range and try to kick a field goal. But this defense can't stop anything. Oh, yeah. They're still showing number 88, the paint on the helmet going off. But 1st and 10, Washington football team. And the pass is complete. Another first down. They take a timeout. This team can't stop anything. This looks like it's going to be another long game. Gosh. It's like yet another long game. God, he just throws it, and Steven Nelson couldn't. Even Nelson was covering Sims. He couldn't get it. He couldn't shut him down. Sims still got it in, even with Steven Nelson in coverage. Washington called its final timeout. There's 23 seconds left. And it's a gain of 9. The Washington's huddling. It's like they're going to spike the ball here. 13, 12, 11, 10. In 11 seconds, they spike it, and that's going to be 3rd and 2. Washington has no timeouts. I guess they're going to try to throw for the sideline here, try to stop it and go for a field goal or maybe take a shot at the end zone. This Eagles defense is garbage. Garbage so far. I don't have any confidence it's going to improve in the second half. I don't. I mean, I'm not going to be able to stream the second half for you guys, unfortunately. What I will do is I will make a video, be on the lookout late afternoon, early tomorrow evening, giving my thoughts on this game. It doesn't look like it's going to work out at all. 3rd and 1. Oh, he's got all day, this Heineke. He's just gonna throw to the sideline. That's gonna bring up a 4th down. 6 seconds left in the half.
6 seconds remaining in the first half.
Here we go.
Fly will come on for his 3rd attempt.
And here comes the kicker on for a field goal. Another field goal attempt of the Washington football team. Here we go. Joey Sly back on again. Attempt another field goal. It's from 55. Looks like going to be the last play of the first half. And what? Now what? Oh, I think we called a timeout. I guess to ice him. Oh, we called a timeout to try to ice him and slide. I think it looks like he intentionally hooked it to the left. Looks like we're trying to ice him a little bit, try to get a miss here. All right, looks like this could be the last play of the first half. As they're showing the replays, as this Eagles defense is atrocious performing. I mean, so far the offense, well, we could have kicked the field. We could have field goal on that first drive instead of going for it. We could have been 13-10 down by 3. But we decided to go for it. Now it's 55 yards, and it's going to be – it's good. Another field goal with 1 second left in the half. Make that a 9-point game now. 16-7 Washington football team. 1 second left in the half. You know, it looks like they're just going to kick it the ball back. It looks like the kick just barely got through. Inside to the beer went to the right and barely got through. But it got through. It's 16-7 Washington football team. Got 1 second left. Looks like they're just going to kick the ball.
blown out in Dallas.
Oh my goodness, this is just embarrassing performance by this Eagles D. Absolute trash. And what is? And here we go. And we're just waiting for the kickoff right here, and then I'm going to end this stream right here. I don't see anything coming out of this. Probably gonna be a touchback. There might be some. And the only way anything's coming out of this is if there's a kick return for a touchdown, but I don't see that happening here. And there's the kick. It's just gonna be a pooch kick. Forget about it. It's not. And the Eagles are gonna fall on it. It's over. So that's the end of the first half. I'm done with this stream. To everyone that tunes in this stream, thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. I had fun making this in spite of the Eagles' performance. I'll be back, like I said, tomorrow with my post-game recap. I'll see you next time.